my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Giving that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up. Y'all got a problem, my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright, tryna fight. In the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Sure. Huh. What? Wait. That's me, part my get it live. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping my. On the road, she tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days.
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 19, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Rolling from the gun here. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Head to 60. Head to 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Darts looking to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Darion Kendrick with the pick. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
Third down. Giants coming out in a dime look. They'll throw. 3rd and long. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Go! 60. Hey!
Running left. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump back to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They're going play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. And again, an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, try and force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks happy now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Throwing here, Milrow. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Okay,
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Again, right side to Tracy. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Ready.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Come on, set. Panther 60,
From the red zone now. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
60 by 6.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. The sack forces a now tougher third down.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Viking 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Johnson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Nice, go.
Goal to go, they're passing. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Get it. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sports, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun now for Milrow. Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Milrow from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Walker trying to run for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Back to 60. Back.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Walker on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70. Warrior 70.
Milrow now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready, set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Running with Walker again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Milrow looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
To the air, Milrow. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheeky and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He took a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Seahawks with a nice 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Walker, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Pass cut by Tracy. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Headed 79 Bronco. Bronco 80.
They'll play action on 1st down. Trying to bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Who set it down for him at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down. Play action. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. 30 into the red zone. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
Dude, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks grow the lead now to 22 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Back to work they go after the interception. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go! Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Third.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Milrow. To the left, he's got a roll. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Liking 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Milrow. Arroyo on the catch. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
No! Come on. Red Lion, 19.
Handoff running left, Walker. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
At the Giants' 31-yard line.
Hey, check that. Ready?
This is Walker on second. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Staying with Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold the set.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Hits his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tag. Go.
They give to Tracy up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it.
They'll go play action. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Go with Walker on the counter. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Milrow. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Let's go. Panther Street, 70 Timberwolves.
Give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Top managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Well, I'm not sure the defense expected that give to the fullback. By the time they shook off the surprise, he was through the line and headed to the second level.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And off to Walker from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down now, 7 to go. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, they need 7.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Get it. Stop low. Cougar 19.
No throw, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. New York to the line. 1st and 10. It's on the ground here. Tracy can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
so much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Tracy on second down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that...
He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go. Liking 18. Let's go.
They call pass on second and goal. That one's brought in by Fedoni.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call a 3D catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready?
Pass play now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
19 Tiger.
On the carry, it's Walker. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. So the Seahawks take this one on the road.